just because we on stage, just because you got artists, just because you move around, that don't mean you run these cities, you run these states, and you don't control no land.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars. You know what time it is. Real life street stars. Hey, round of applause, man. Y'all already know who we got in this bitch, man.
Yeah.
3 in the building, man.
What's saying?
First time on the couch, man.
Yeah, I know. Hey, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't sit on too many couches that I don't go to sleep on.
Yeah, buddy.
That was a joke. I just wanted to play.
Man, it's crazy, bro. I don't even know if you remember this, man. You had it. There was an event at Yates in Houston.
Yeah.
I filmed that motherfucker, and you was
Swear.
I filmed it.
When
And
I gave back with
when
Isaac
you gave
Moore?
back, yes,
With the
Isaac
bag?
Moore. I was there, bro.
Man, I gave the whole basketball team back.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
there. I filmed it. It
Oh,
made the news.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate that.
I was gonna start off by saying, like, man, I seen you. You called Youngboy. I think he was in jail at the time, but
yeah.
and he chopped it up with the crowd. Everybody went crazy, and I was like, bro, you was a superstar. They was treating you like you was NBA Youngboy.
Sure,
How does it feel to get that type of love on the give back too? You was giving back bags to the people. You know what I'm saying? How did that feel?
I mean, that type of love is undeniable. Like, it's like just giving back to the community, giving back to just knowing that we came from the struggle, just the community impact. It's just great because that's what I do, and that's the aspiration of what I give.
Yeah. What inspired the name OG3?
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy because 3 really came from being around Shaq. Like, YB used to be around Shaq Glizzy a lot, and his brother 3 Glizzy, and me and 3 like click clack. So it was like it was 3 with 3, and then YB was just playing one day. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna send 3 with 3," and we just ran with it. And it was like the OG come from me being the youngest OG out of where I'm from, and me just having that infrastructure.
Yeah. Now I ain't gonna lie, bro. You hard too though. This the part that threw me off a little bit. Like just outside, you was shooting a video. I heard DOA. I don't know what song it is.
Yeah, it's called DOA.
DOA. Okay, it sound hard, and I be wondering like, damn, why don't it be seeming like you don't really you put your shit out there, but you don't. You just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Why is that, bro? Because you actually go hard. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's really because like I have fun with music, and you know the whole objective was really to get my brother where he at, and I just wanted to have fun in between time, and it's like I got artistry all the way in me forever. So it's like it's just really a fun aspect. But then like when my people come to me and be like, "Hey man, you need to just get back active," like you just said. Like if it wasn't for really one of my grandma, bro. The reason I'm really just shooting a video because my grandma, I went to go see her. My aunt and my uncle just passed, so I just left Baton Rouge. So I had went down there. My grandma was like, she was like, "Hey, I need you to come back. Like I need you to drop something. I need you to just be on point with the music. Like we love you. Like you look like a great artist." And she'll be like, she really like was my inspiration to get back in the booth like right now to get back active because it was like she wanted to see me. My grandma be watching for some reason on the TV. Like my grandma ain't never watched TV like this. Like she'll be looking for us like, and like I just hear it from my people and I just been getting back active for real.
What I noticed you do a lot of is politicking. Like it seemed like you be behind the scenes, making sure shit goes smoothly, like make sure everything is in orders in place. How did you fall into that role? Was that something you did purposely, or like where did that come from?
The politicking really come from being observant of the land. And just because we on stage, just because you got artists, just because you move around, that don't mean you run these cities, you run these states, and you don't control no land. So just coming from a politics standpoint, I mean, I just make sure I cover the land and make sure I give back. I be great to these communities. I show real inspiration and motivation to the youth in these states and cities. And it was just like, that's where it come from. Like just me covering the land for my people.
Did you watch the Hurricane Katrina documentary?
No, I didn't.
Because I was going to ask you what they got right and what they got wrong on that.
Man, it's crazy because New Orleans is so close, but we like so far in a sense. Like a Baton Rouge individual is not really gonna shoot to the city unless it's like oh, we want to go there for like tourist stuff, or like we want to just go. Somehow people might be down there, and like Baton Rouge and New Orleans really just start getting along for real. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's really the thing.
Now you got to keep it a bean on this one.
Yeah.
Which city in Louisiana got the baddest ones?
I ain't even much gonna lie. It's out of New Orleans or Lafayette.
Lafayette, oh, the sleeper
Like,
city.
Man, you cause let me tell you why. Lafayette, you gonna catch that Creole mix, like you gonna it's them things you want for the aesthetic out there. And if you don't get out the country or you don't go to no states and you like a guy like if I wasn't in this position, a regular Louisiana guy, we not really gonna leave our city or go too far, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would say them out overseas or them out the state, like you get what I'm saying, like.
So coming from New Orleans, coming from where you come from, Baton Rouge, do y'all even like women from other cities? Cause it seems like y'all women can cook, fine, they do a lot, bro. Like
I ain't gonna lie, coming from Baton Rouge and me exploring the world, I mean, I can't even answer because I done met so many beautiful black queens, so many great women, it's like, if I was a Louisiana guy, I mean, it'll be a specific, but I can't say it because I done been everywhere.
Now, from the outside looking in, Baton Rouge is always painted as this place like that you don't. Is it really like that in Baton Rouge, or is it just like?
Man, hey, listen, let me tell you, it's really like that in Baton Rouge. Like, I just left. You ain't just hear what I said?
Right.
My auntie and my uncle died. Bro, I was talking to my mama for 30 minutes outside the house. I left, hit the corner to come back around and make sure my mama was inside and somebody was shooting at me for no reason. I didn't even know if it was me. Like, it was just some, like, random. You get what I'm saying? So, like, to answer your question, yes, it's like that because it's just too easy to get on that time.
I was gonna say, I seen Boosie had put up NBA Youngboy, Gates, like Fred, like everybody got on the phone and chopped it up. And I was thinking, like, I've always asked everybody from Baton Rouge, bro, if y'all all made a mixtape or if y'all all did music together, that'd probably be the craziest shit in the world. Like, why doesn't that happen more often with Louisiana? Because Louisiana, y'all have your own style. Everybody try to bite on y'all. And y'all produce some of the biggest artists in the world. So, like, what would that look like if y'all linked up and just did music together?
I mean, it would look astonishing, but it's like you got to think about everybody with egos and different people that got pride issues in the way. Some people that don't want to put past behind them. And so you just got to think of aspects like that because you don't ever know. Just clicking up and just thinking it's going to be cool, somebody else might have a different motive in their head.
Yeah. Man, it's a clip right now that's going viral. With Youngboy talking about streams, like how people are faking their streams, and he like, I'd never do that shit. And then now you hear some things on the internet about people paying for bots and shit like that. When it come to music and you see all that NBA Youngboy has accomplished, and you put it up against other people, do y'all ever be looking at people that cheat, be like, man, that shit, or do y'all just look at it like we in our own lane, we just doing our own thing?
When it come to people that got those bats and do all this underground, like all that, I mean, we really sit back and laugh like as a family. But I mean, we so focused on Youngboy and getting him back to where he need to be at. It's like we really don't even have time to even worry about a lot of stuff like that.
When you say back to where he be at, like, what does that mean really? Because it don't ever seem like the nigga ever fell off at all.
Yeah, I mean, when I say back to where he be at, because he been locked down.
Yeah.
He been on house arrest. He went to jail. He went back, came out. Like, it's like getting back to being Contraire. You know what I'm saying?
How does that, because he has been confined for so long, how does that affect his mental state? Like, have you ever seen any deterioration or like, oh, this nigga might be losing it?
Yeah. I mean, the way it affect anybody, man, it would just be an aspect of being locked down. Like, it's just like just being confined to a place where you can't get out of. Like, anybody gonna get tired of a box. And just not being able to get out that box, I mean, it'll frustrate people molecular cell structure anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.